feeling low, having these lonely days. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm feeling alone everywhere I go, but there's a door that I can end up walking out of. Yeah, I choose to end up staying in the dark every single time I go outside. I can end up understanding what these emotions are trying to get the best, but what can I say? I don't even know myself well. I don't know if I'm selfish or if I'm just stuck, but I end up sitting here in the dirt because I end up thinking it's going to end up changing my life for the better, but I know that everything is going to end up straying me back. It's going to pull me back, and I know that something is a monster is coming back. It's coming back in my mind, and no matter what, I can end up overthinking it, and I can end up having it control me and take me over for the time being. I don't like when we end up arguing, but I know that I'm selfish and I know that I get stuck and I can't even end up getting stuck in my ways, but I know one thing is going to end up changing me, boy. I can end up knowing that this is how it's going to be, but I want to end up picking it up. Can I end up understanding why I end up straying back in the dark? It's easier because I know that I'm going to end up getting lied to every single day by the demons or the devil that's coming my way. Every single day is going to end up being a new start, but what can I say? I don't want to end up doing this anymore. I gotta go backwards. That's where it ends up looking. That's what it looks like. I end up going back, but I end up getting pulled down in my sleep. I can't even end up understanding. These dreams are gonna end up coming, but these dark dreams are coming. They're coming upon me every single time. I end up turning up on the TV screen. I know that everything is gonna end up happening, but what can I say? I don't like these emotions any more than anyone else does, but it's pulling me down, telling me that I don't want to live anymore. Because I end up having these regrets when I end up opening my mouth. If I end up running my mouth for too long, I know that I can end up going back in the dark. I end up straying back. I end up popping these pills and now on a nightly basis, but I can never release. It seems like these emotions are coming and it's coming and worse. It's getting worse during the end of the year because I know that I've lost a lot of people around me, but I can't seem to end up picking myself up. I know that all I want to do is end up trying to have these emotions, but how can I pick this up? I don't want to end up losing my mind. I don't want to lose my mind and I don't want to lose my way. But what can I say? These emotions are getting the best of me, and I know that I'm getting pulled down in my dreams. It's just like yeah, imagine yourself with the monster and it's trying to end up having you. It's grabbing you no matter what. It's telling me that I know I'm gonna die soon, but what can I say? I don't want to listen to the voices that come with that. It's nothing but lies from the devil, and I know that these angels are around me trying to protect me in this side. But I know that every single time these angels come down, what can I say? I don't want to end up having these emotions break me to death. It's ripping me apart. It's ripping me up in half, and I can't do anything. I can't do anything when it comes to this. That's why they lie to me and they tell me that that's why they're enemies. That's why they're trying to end up ripping everyone apart. They're trying to rip people away from God. And God, I know that you're listening, but what can I say? I don't want to end up living this way anymore. I'm getting stuck in the dark. I'm getting pulled down by this monster, and you know what I'm doing. I know that I want to end up picking myself up, but I don't like it. When the rain comes, I can walk through the puddles and I can end up understanding having better days ahead. That's what you said, not just I said, but everyone around me. They want me to end up having better days, but my days can end up getting longer. It seems like they're never going to end. Sometimes I want to just give up because I'm better at that, and we're all better at something. But when you end up going through these emotions, how can I end up picking myself up? I know that all I want to do is end up having too many regrets that end up coming with apologies. I don't want to end up apologizing every single day, knowing that I have to end up praying in the end. At the end of the day, I wish I could go back, but I can't. These emotions are taking over, and I know that I don't want to end up having them rip me apart. I know it's putting me in the dark. It's putting me in a way that I can't even end up understanding. People end up looking at me around. They end up laughing and they end up telling me that I'm no good, but I'm getting ripped in half. My heart's hurting, and I end up wishing I could end up pulling myself out. But my heart's been ripped in half multiple times, not just by love, by everything around me. I've been dragging myself, and I don't want to feel missing. Something is missing in my mind. Can I end up giving it up?